Add screen. Okay, I put myself up there. What's up? Can you hear me?
Yep. Can you hear me?
'90s a fucking moron. He don't. He's a fucking idiot.
Pathological liar.
He's one of the biggest liars. He's worse than Joe.
That's what I say. He is worse than Joe.
Here. Let's throw this up here. This is what Bodakai says.
Yeah. I can't take wrenches, Dacky. It's not my channel. It's my StreamYards, but not my channel.
Right. He needs to go to timeout. The fucking moron. You don't own nothing around here. But I'm just saying, he's saying that that I allowed doxing his father and I allowed doxing his son. Well, Trumpy, you're done. You got to get out of here, man.
Hey, Hit Squad.
You're all done.
I don't think Trumpy's here. He hasn't spoke up yet. And I would concur with you on that.
Yep. And then Trumpy's done because I'm not. It ain't like I want to make 90s life easier, but I just don't believe in that shit.
Nor do I. Yeah. More drama, Hit Squad. More drama. We got Brian, the pathological liar. And then 2, we got Trumpy showing off Brian's pictures, I guess, of his son and father. But
right, yeah.
I can never make out neither one of the avatars.
Yeah, right. Me either.
On the StreamYard side, I can't make it out at all. So, and that's all I have open right now.
But I'm not here to make Brian happy. I'm just here to say, Trumpy, you need to stop fucking showing pictures of anybody. Knock it off. Now, I'm getting the fucking heat over that. You're not.
Oh yeah, I get the heat too. So
right, both of us, and it's bullshit. Mm-hmm. I'm not taking the heat over what Trumpy does. I'm done with it.
Right. I bitched him out in Discord for it like last week, I think.
Yeah, he's done. All right, if you're gonna come and just be normal Trumpy and just do your, I mean, well, what do you think, or I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I should ever let him back up there or back on the chat. I don't know.
Well, I say block him and I don't know, block him.
Like when 90 was saying he did his dad and shit, I'm going, what are you talking about? I don't, you know, like I am, like right now we're in StreamYards. I don't pay attention to what Trumpy's doing. What the fuck? You know what I mean?
I don't. Like I said, I seen the name, but I never could make out what the avatar was. I seen white. Like it was, to me, it looked like a white board, like a white washboard.
Right, me too.
Like part of a white washboard.
I didn't see nothing.
So,
hey, it's why. What's up, buddy? Don't mind us. I'm just, you know, I was on Brian's dream and arguing about shit that I didn't even know what was going on. So, well, We're gonna put a stop to that if we can. Not for Brian, for me and her. Not for fucking Brian. Because if he's doing it, I should fucking let him keep doing it. You know, fuck you, Brian. I don't give a fuck. Brian ain't gonna make no exceptions over us. Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here,
hit
right?
squad. I never was a big fan of that. That's
Exactly, and I'm not either. I'm not. I really is. But when he said that, and he brought it up there. I couldn't see like any pictures or anything, but I seen what was written.
yeah, the name, yeah, the
Right. So I don't want that.
so
You do something about Brian, do something about him. You know what I mean? That's about it. I do got photos of Brian's son, like put away and shit like that. And Trumpy does probably too, but I would never show those photos unless it came down to some serious shit. You know what I mean? Because he did call my son feminine. He did call him that. So
yeah.
I'm still a little iffy. I could show his son's photos, and it wouldn't make me such a bad guy. But I won't talk about my kid. I won't talk about yours or show yours. So you better shut your fucking face, you little queer bait motherfucker.
Check the private chat, just don't read it out loud.
The private chat says, "Well, hold on."
Yeah, I don't understand that either, hit squad.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
Oh, go make a coffee. And you were gonna do something else too. Go make your coffee before you forget.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Happy? No, of what?
You said coffee. You were gonna
No,
go make coffee.
no, I already got things. I don't need to copy it.
Coffee.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, thanks. Yep, you're right. I'm sorry. It sounded like you were saying copy.
Coffee.
All right, be right back.
So what do you think about this crazy weather, hit squad? Maybe I should put some overlays up. That one. Huh? Or wait. This overlay is just for hit squad. Just for you, hit squad. Boomer sooner. Yep. Crazy, crazy winds.
What are you doing? You trying to nail on hit spot?
Oh yeah, just putting up the OU overlay.
Yeah, and I was trying to make a on Brian's. I was asking him a question. He didn't like must not have liked the question. He kicks me off.
Yeah. Well, I think it might have been what you were saying about B. So, because right after you were saying that she had no neck or something, that's when you got bumped.
Well, she does she? She has
I
no
don't
neck.
know. I could care less.
Right, me either.
So, but to address something else that I listened in on, this about flying monkey. Yeah. One lie after another, Brian. One lie after not Brian, I'm sorry. This time it's TC that was lying, you know.
They lie. They're
This
fucking
is this goes
liars.
out to TC. You're wrong, TC. And what you're saying that I said about flying monkey, you're wrong. It's a lie.
They're lying to make you look bad and cover for them, and they
Exactly.
lie to do that, and it's kind of really fucked up. They
So
know I ain't gonna lie about shit. I'm just gonna tell them straight out how I feel, and I will. If I knew Trumpy was using his father's, and you know, I knew kind of in a way he was using his son's picture, but if I knew in a way that he was using his father's names, I would have fucking said,
he
Trumpy, get
never
the
did
fuck
use
out of here.
his father's name. That's exactly what he put was 90s disappointed father.
Right, but I didn't see the picture on that.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I
I
only
said
read the
I couldn't
comment.
make out the avatar. Well, like I said, it looked like a washboard to me, like a white washboard. All
And
I saw
he's
was
opening up. He's opening up a can of worms. He don't want to open up. I'm telling you
so.
right now, he don't want to do that.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna see Trumpy in here.
Trumpy's banned from here
No, he did. He never did stop by.
because he can. He's banned.
Oh, how are you going to ban him without him even coming by here?
Trumpy can get unbanned if he just stops his shit.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, do you think the same way,
I
or
do.
okay?
Like I said, I bitched him out because I told him I'm taking the heat for his bullshit.
I'm tired of feeling heat over what Trumpy does. I'm tired of it. I don't want. Listen, I don't want none of that shit. You know, but yet, I got my own problems with these guys. I don't need Trumpy to fucking make it worse.
Now I wonder what Brian's going to do about Rick Crude showing off his son's picture on his live stream.
No, I know. Yeah, he don't let
Hmm.
pedophiles up, but he lets recruit up.
Yep.
There you go. He's not a pedophile follower, right?
So
He don't dox nobody, but he sure in a fuck dox Peanut in a
he
second,
did.
didn't he?
He did. He did dox Peanut.
He had no reason to wonder whose name that was when he tried to let her up. He hit those, that three dots. He knew that it was somebody legit, and he fucking doxed her. He knew that, and then he goes, "He's sorry." Like everybody's just okay, 90, we forgive you.
Right. He knew.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Yep. So what is this? You and TC have friction now?
Well, if he wants it, I'll give it to him.
No, I just kind of seem like
Give a fuck. TC thinks he's the man or something in some way. He ain't
like
the
you
man.
like you two have friction, because of how you were going back and forth with them.
Well, Earl, here's how these guys think. If you're in an argument and if I raise my voice and he stays calm and he talks, he thinks he wins that argument. That's bullshit. That's the way these guys think. You
Yep.
know, they're fucked in the head. Like, oh, they raised me up. They fucking, they got me triggered and all that. Just because I raised my voice in an argument, get the fuck out of here. These guys are fucking morons.
You want to see my the house that I lived in growing up?
What?
You want to see the house that I grew up in?
What? Of course. Go ahead. Yeah.
Hold on. I miss that house. I'm the one that helped. Well, okay, you see this? You see this over here? I helped. We dug a trench right here, which I helped with. There was a trench right here that we dug up and laid down pipe, so like a drainage pipe, which my mom was going to get the city to cut this open so that way all that water would run down because we had guttering up here, which it looks like the new owners, took it down. But we had guttering up here, and then whatever you want to call that thing that comes down here, and then we dug that trench, and it was supposed to come all the way down here and then out through the road. All right, and then this right here, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it by my pointer? Hello?
No, I'm here to don't. Yeah, yeah. The
You can see
window.
okay. You see this window here? This was my bedroom. This was my
Okay.
sister's bedroom. This was the master bedroom. This is new. The new owners put that in, obviously. But this was the master bedroom. Boy, they updated the kitchen. Man, that kitchen looks sweet now. Everything here is new. Even the flooring is new. New stove, new countertops. Even put a microwave up here. There was never a microwave up here.
Do you have a basement? Earth?
No.
That,
New sink, new countertops. There was a big Kool-Aid stain on the old one right here. I remember that. Front door's new. This was a closet. That's new. I guess that's a thermostat. Never had a ceiling fan in there in the living room.
Why did they lose the house? What happened? Why?
Foreclosure.
Oh, okay. Why did they die?
No, it was just a foreclosed on.
Oh, okay.
It's a long story. This is new. This was just a door, like kind of like that door. That door goes to the garage. This was just a back door. That was never a sliding door. This was the dining room right here, where that table is. This was my bedroom at one time. That was a closet. Tiny room. Looks like the fan is still the same. The backyard, we had a dog pen. We had a fence, like a what do they call the fence with like a mesh fence? It's not a stockade fence, but it's the other kind. It's the metal kind.
Well, I don't know how.
Whatever
I
that's
don't
called.
have a
Anyways, it was right here, right where this, you know, toy is. Looks like they took that down. And if you
What
can
is
see,
that, like a privacy fence?
no, it was a dog pen. It was for the dog. Whatever that metal one's called. It's not a stockade fence, but it's the other type of fence.
Damn, I don't know.
Anyways, and if you could see right here, not behind the fence, but just barely in this picture right here, there's a tree. That was our pear tree. And we had one over here too, and it looks like, obviously they took it out, which is really sad. And then right here was another trench that we dug that I helped with at 10, 11, 12 years old to lay down drainage pipe. This was my sister's room, closet. And there's another one. That tree right there, chain link. Thank you, Hit Squad. Chain link fence. It was a chain link fence. This tree, oh my God, that tree sprouted. Of course, this is like back in 98, 96. I'll have to look at when it was sold again. So,
Yeah, that's a ranch house. Yeah,
well,
my parents had the same kind of like house. They had the basement was that was our playground down there. Pool table, bar, all kinds of shit. But
yeah, it was too small to have a basement.
we were too young to drink, but we did. We did. My parents had like a New Year's party down there, and they're going. The vodka and shit like that we filled with a little water and shit like
Right.
that because us kids were fucking, we were fucking morons, right? We were drinking some of the vodka and all that bullshit, playing quarter bounce and all that shit.
Well,
And the parents, I can hear them. I was sleeping, laying back up in my bed. I can hear them through the vent. They're going, my dad's name was Bill. He's going, Bill, this tastes like water to me. And then he tasted it and he goes, "Oh my God, my fucking kids! Oh my God!" You know. So, yeah, we got grounded the next day. That's for sure.
I
But
bet you did. But this tree was tiny. I mean, oh my gosh. I remember putting Christmas lights on this tree. And you see these three pillars right here? Boy, my mom was pissed about this. These three pillars used to be just posts. And she told the company that she wanted to have a pillar here and a pillar here because she was going to make it to where this was going to come up to here. She's wanting a walkway to the back.
oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and right here, it looks like it's gone. It used to be a rose bush. Poor rose bush. But these shutters, you know, still there.
Brick houses were the best, man, because if you had like a really heavy storm and shit, and
Hmm.
they're throwing shit at your house, like a bad storm or something like it. Brick house can upstand that. You know what I mean?
Right. I just miss that house so much.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I miss my parents. I wish I could have bought that house. You know what I mean? But
I wish I could have bought this
when
house.
they sold it, I was way shit. I was only like 14 years old or something.
Yeah.
And the old man only bought it for like 2,400 dollars or $24,000, and he ended up selling it for like $92,000, and he split and bought a house up north that was probably twice as nice as that out. Like Michigan don't have, you know, it ain't like Georgia like Chip. Chip's got a really nice house, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
But the parents, they had I mean, it was a beautiful. And Chip paid really probably paid 80,000, 60,000 for his house. It's probably worth like 300,000 or something like that, right? Well, my parents did the same thing. They made the right moves all the fucking time, and the house they bought up north, they had 40 acres. I mean, it was a beautiful house. It was awesome. I mean, I wish I was that smart.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's a nice little place to grow up. You could tell that wasn't a bad neighborhood or anything, right?
Oh
Like
no,
just
it was nice. Hey David, how's it going, man?
hi, David.
David Reed in the house.
No, I was going to ask you something, but it was already answered, so I ain't going to ask it.
Hey David, me and Madman both has disowned Trumpy.
Yeah, no, I ain't going to have him throw 90s father and 90s. I ain't going to have that. Well, and don't want that either.
We
I
both
know he don't.
disowned him.
Even though 90 talks shit about us and shit like that, but it's still not right. It's not right.
David, it's because Brian keep or not Brian Trumpy keeps running around with Brian's sons as an avatar and his deceased father as an avatar.
That's a Trumpy get back with us. Just like you just got to stop doing shit like that. I mean, I enjoyed it, or don't enjoy it. Hey, do what you got to fucking. I don't give a. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't.
There you go. There he is. Just like Beetlejuice.
Must be ladies' nights. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna miss that from Trumpy. God damn it, man.
Oh, and David needs a wrench. He's not wrenched.
But Trumpy, Earl's an admin, and man, you gotta listen. You gotta give him respect because he can do anything he wants on this stream, no matter whatever it is. He can do that. and Trumpy, I got pics of '90s Sun, right? I got those, but I ain't gonna use them until '90 fucking gets out of hand with me. 90 called my son feminine when he was singing that song. So I'm starting to think, well, maybe I should get even with him, but I'm gonna be cool with it. I'm trying to be cool with it. But once I go, I'm gonna go. We'll see. We'll see who the feminine is. No, sorry, David. No. I'm just saying. I wanted to add. Well, you already know what I wanted to ask you. I think. Well, I don't know if you were here or not. I think you might have left, but I was just going to see if it was really true that you sent Joe. Joe, I'm talking, not Melissa. Joe, anything for Christmas? I was just going to ask you that. Melissa's a sweetheart. Joe isn't. Oh, you hit him?
I timed him out.
Be nice, Trumpy, and Earl won't do that shit.
Be the
And,
private
and
chat.
I found out, David, I found out it was your wife, and then your wife and Melissa get along really well. I mean, there's no problem with that. You know what? I would have no problem with that at all. You know what I mean? But it's just like giving Joe something, I would have a problem. I would have a problem with that. I mean, not with you doing it, but I couldn't do it.
Did you hear me? To
No, I didn't.
check your private chat.
Okay. Okay. Well, you can go ahead and do that if you want to.
No, it's up to you.
No, up to you.
No.
You think I should?
It's up to you.
Well, I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, you do.
All right, hold on.
And you can do it on StreamYards or YouTube. It doesn't have to be just on YouTube.
I just do it that way.
Dang. I'm thinking about getting out of here for a few hours.
Uh-oh.
Thinking about it.
Going to hit the, you know,
I was thinking about it, but I don't know.
I know what you're talking about. You know what? If it crosses my mind, I'm going to fucking do it.
Yeah. It's just I haven't had much luck.
You know what, I think if you're going to do that, I'm already dressed, man. You know, it takes me 45, though, you know, but
David says, no, I did not. Melissa got sent a food package from my wife. In a discussion between the two of them, Melissa made some comments that concerned Kay.
no problem. No problem. I don't care. That's listen, that's up to you. I was just asking because in '90s dream they're always asking shit like that. I don't even care. It's none of my business.
I don't concern myself with that. They got to be all up in Joe's business. I mean,
No, I'm just saying
all up, in it.
constantly, and and that's the thing. But
Like the
David,
paparazzi. I mean, they're like the paparazzi. I mean, they're gonna be up in your business, know everything, know when you take a shit, know when you sleep, eat,
that's fucking
everything.
gross. That's fucking sickening.
I mean,
David and his wife are good-hearted
they are
people,
good
and
people.
I don't have nothing to say about anything about that.
They're great folks.
And I see where they're coming from in a way too. And I really do. I see it. But
Hmm. The package was for Melissa.
bingo, that's all I needed to hear. There you go. That's it. All over.
And supposedly Joe ate the food if that's what the package was.
Joe's just a
Well, food
package
package, which
himself.
it was a food package. So
All Joe is a package. Throw him away. Don't accept the package no more. Get rid of his fat ass. He's sitting there, in Melissa's apartment, flirting and saying with other girls, Melissa, just get rid. And what Chip says, she might need that $300 or $400 a month.
mm-hmm.
I get it, but it's worth getting rid of them. She needs it, but I think she could survive. I think she could get rid of that fat piece of shit.
That won't happen. Not for a long time, unfortunately.
Or hook up and start looking for another apartment that might be a little cheaper. I think she could get help too on that. And kick that motherfucker to the curb because he's a fucking piece of shit. Hey, baby girl, you know what's going to happen if baby girl's father comes and picks up Joe and takes him back to baby girl's house, and then fucking sticks Melissa with the $300 anyways. Get rid of his fucking ass.
Yeah,
Get rid of him.
that's the thing, to get rid of him, and but she relies on that money that he
I'm
gets.
seeing that about to happen, and she needs to fucking just get rid of that fool. he's gonna stick her. He's gonna stick her. You know, he's gonna go. Well, I can't pay the rent this week. I got to get fucking there. You know what I mean? He's gonna stick her in it. I'm telling you. And she better do it. Do it. Well, she should have did it. Well, his check's coming soon, but
By end of March, yep.
right, he probably gets paid like on the 26th or 27th because he's got that special card where he gets paid early.
Well, that's been the target date, or month is March, into March. Joe's even said that it'll be
Get
March.
rid of that fucking right now. Get the fuck out. Kick him out. Let him fucking kick and scrape for what he's going to get, cigarettes or anything next. Get rid of him now, right now. Don't expect your $300 because just get rid of his fucking ass. Oh, is that what the end of March? Yeah, but Joe ain't gonna stay there that long. Joe, here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna stick Melissa. Melissa depends on that $300 to pay the rent, right? He's gonna get out of there a couple days early before he gets paid, and he's gonna fucking stick her with everything. I'm telling you, when I see it happening.
Then that would be pretty damn low too.
Joe's already low. You can't get no more lower than Joe.
No, if what you say comes to reality, that would be really low.
I see it. I see it happening. I feel bad for Melissa right now. I do. I feel bad for her. And he's going to stick it to her. You watch and see. But yet, when he was without power and shit, she had to throw $20 on his electricity, right? Just to
keep it on.
Let him do what he's got. Let's see if he does the same thing. Pay the $300 and then leave. I doubt that very highly.
Well, come up on stream if you feel like it, David. Feel up to it. Oh, actually, you got to throw out the link and pin it. You haven't done that yet, Madman.
I have. I did pin the link.
Oh, did you?
Let me look again.
No, you didn't.
If not, I will.
Nope, you have not.
All right, I will right now.
You still haven't pinned. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you have. No, you haven't. No, nope, you haven't. Still didn't pin it. It's not even posted. Oh, there's Mr. Oldsmobile.
Well, there's that.
Then you gotta pin it.
Right. Yeah. I just did.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm getting a little better at this stupid shit. Mr. Oldsmobile, come on up there. Come on up. Let's see. Must have been a pretty big back seat there, Mr. Oldsmobile. Pretty big. It needed to be pretty big. What do you think? It ain't going to be a small back seat, but you know the rumps are high and the humps are heavy.
Hop in. He wants to take you to the liquor store.
I mean, we already know who he is. I mean, come on.
Who Mr. Oldsmobile is?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
That's Gary Snowflake.
I doubt that since Gary's on Brian's panel.
I'll guarantee it is.
Yeah, but he's on Brian's panel right as we speak.
I watch Gary's shit every day. As soon as he posts something, I love Gary's shit, man. I'll always give him a thumbs up. Gary, that's a fact. I aggravate him about it and shit like that, but I always give him a thumbs up. That's for sure. Let me get her off here. I shouldn't be even having her on there. That's kind of stupid. Let me put Baby Chip on there. Uh-oh. What do you think, there? Are you gonna have to let it up?
No, that was me sharing my screen.
Oh, okay.
You can't see that?
Yeah. No, I thought there was another guy in there named. Yeah. Come on up there, Mr. Oldsmobile. We got it. We got it. And I play the voice too, man. It's awesome. That is beautiful. No, I ain't playing the liquor store today. Come on up.
I forgot I had this. You got to listen real closely on this. Hold on. Let me play it.
Yeah, it's gotta be diet because I've got diabetes.
You got to turn it up, or
That's why I say you got to listen. I can't turn it up no more.
oh well, it's kind of hurt.
Yeah, it's gotta be diet because I've got diabetes.
Diabetes right now.
If you're big and fat like I am.
Okay. I can't go much higher.
Yeah, it's gotta be diet because I've got diabetes.
Oh, that sounds good right there.
Right now.
Yeah, if you're big and fat like I am. Yeah, it's gotta be diet because I've got diabetes.
Yeah, he's got diabetes in the head.
Yeah, if you're big and fat like I am.
I forgot I had that.
Hey, Tarkun, what's up, buddy? Sorry, Tark. I just added you. You know, fucking. I don't feel good about getting rid of Trump. I don't feel good about that. What do you feel about that, Irv?
I say toss him.
Huh?
He's caused enough shit. I say toss him.
Okay. Well, no, I was on YouTube. I can't see him in StreamYard, but he was on YouTube, and I like Tarquin's dry sense of humor. You know what I mean? You can't go without Tarquin's dry sense of humor. What the fuck?
Mm. He doesn't humor me.
I don't know what he's trying to say. He's putting a question mark up there.
Probably wondering what you're talking about. Is usually what that means.
Well, all right. I like Tarquin when he comes here, to the show. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Trumpy's on his period.
Damn it. If Trumpy stays with Trumpy, no, if Trumpy stays like what he's staying like right now, there ain't nothing wrong with him, right? Or
That's your call. You done already asked me what I say. I say
I know. I get I agree with you about a lot of shit, but all right, I'm gonna leave it alone.
It's party, baby, man. What are you talking about? This
Yeah,
is
Mom,
fucking
it is.
YouTube circuit.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, this is the YouTube circuit.
well, Black Wolf is on Brian's panel. I've been wondering who that is, so let's see.
That was a Joey follower at one point, and then he started hearing some shit, and then he kind of got off Joe's stream over. All right, so go ahead.
What'd you do?
well, of course I would.
All right, well, there you go, Chip. He's
There
in,
you
right?
go. Okay, that's all I wanted. I didn't want you to make fun of them. I mean, I love watching midget porn. They're nice and short films,
Hell yeah, that's the best thing to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
At least one thing, you don't have to squat down.
There you go.
It's almost like watching a fucking Three Stooges. It's like watching the Three Stooges watching a midget porn movie. It's fucking you laughing your ass off.
Right, who wants to fucking watch midget porn?
Man,
What
we
the fuck
touched
is
on a
wrong
lot
with
of
these
stuff, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
last
Dave.
a few days ago we were talking about lesbian shit. Weren't
Hey,
we,
Black
Darren?
Wolf, make sure you come by Friday night because we're gonna have a drunk Italian on here.
Oh, that ought to be fun.
Yeah, TC's gonna get lit.
All right, check your private chat, Madman. And if we asked for your opinion, Tarquin, we would ask it. Just saying.
Right, no, I get where you're coming from on that, but I know, but he's a good asset.
Trumpy, that is by far not even the reason, Trumpy. Trumpy, the reason why we're discussing about booting you for good It's because of the avatar that you run with. That is why.
Right. No, there is a time of the day for that, Trumpy, but it's not now. I mean, down the line, we might both run with that. Ah,
Okay. Well, are you not in agreement to what I said, Madman? And why we're discussing why to boot him?
yeah, no, I get you.
Do you agree?
Yeah. Yep.
No. You fuck off, Trumpy. You know, I'm setting your lies. You're becoming worse than Brian and Joe combined. I don't have a Facebook no more.
We're just being better than them. That's all we're doing, Trumpy. We're gonna be better than they are.
I don't care who it is. It's not wanted.
We all know 90's a fucking little fucking snowflake and he's a fucking little queer bait guy. We already know all that. He's so gay, it's bothering the fuck out of him. But let him be gay. I mean, that's his decision.
Your facts are wrong, Trumpy. Your facts are wrong. And I'm setting it straight. So maybe you can comprehend it. Capiche?
Shots fired, Muppet down.
And Madman is in agreement. We had a prior discussion.
I am. I whatever says goes.
No, we agreed.
Right. But I'm just saying, right. Exactly.
My feelings aren't facts. No, it was a mutual discussion between me and Madman that the shit that you do is unwanted.
Yeah, it's starting a lot of shit, Trumpy. That's what we're saying. It is starting to causing a lot of problems. And then they're saying, well, why do I let that up on my stream, or why does Earl let it up on his stream? You know, it's we don't want that kind of problems. That's what we're saying. I went on 90's and they were telling me that you had photos and stuff like that of, his father or his kids, and you can't even see the photos because they're so blurred. So I didn't pay attention to them, and I didn't, he's saying that I'm a fucking idiot for letting that happen over here, right? But I'm not trying to let that happen over here. I'm not. I didn't want
You,
that to happen here.
Trumpy, are what the fuss is about. You are running with avatars of other people's, um, in this case, Brian's son or father. That's what the fuss is about.
Yeah,
It
the only
could be
thing
for
is they
anyone.
they do nail on Trumpy a lot. You know, he's
Well,
got the right to retaliate.
stop simping for him. Now I know that one's not you, the irrelevant with my pick. I know that's not you.
I'll be right back.
All right. Well, they sure sound just like you, Trumpy. And it's not me simping for Brian. It just so happens to be who is involved at this time. It would be for anyone I would be speaking the same way. Okay. It may not be you, however, they act and speak just like you and run with a similar avatar that you would use. Yeah, well, you're an ass, Trumpy, and I'm tired of it. So, as far as Discord, fuck off. It's easy to do that, says Tarquin.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You're kind of right about that. So I can't, there ain't much I can say.
Yeah, well, we don't need to hear about your and Chip's makeup sex. Spare us that.
Why, you a midget, Trumpy? Ah.
Well, they must do a damn good job, Tarquin, if you're simping for Trumpy. Well, Trumpy, it's not just me on this, it's also Madman. We, as in me and Madman, have come to an agreement on this.
It's the truth. I heard, I went through a lot of shit on 90 stream about what you did, Trumpy, and I kind of got pissed. I kind of got pissy about it.
And like I said, Trumpy, I'd be saying this for anyone. Hell, back in the day, I even grumbled about the use of Joe's father. Someone was using his picture. I grumbled about that, and I got shit over it.
No, yeah, Trumpy, if you were getting all the shit over it, that'd be different. But it's lingering to me and her, and do what the fuck you want, right? I agree with you, but fuck it, everybody's hitting me and her over what you do.
And it's not hard to make other accounts using said avatars. Yeah, and he's not now doing that, Trumpy. As of this moment that we're speaking, he's not running with any other avatar but the normal one that he does. Right. And if we were not to have spoken of it, you would still be doing it. All right, check your private chat.
Okay, right, Trumpy. You know, the thing is what you do is reflecting back on me and Earl, and I don't want that. I really don't want that because now I call 90 a liar. He's saying I'm saying it, but it's you saying it. That's the problem. It really is. That's the problem. I don't give a fuck what 90 really thinks. I really don't care. But if I want to have a civil conversation with him, and he comes back with that, and I don't know what the fuck he's talking about half the time. And then he brings up, well, Trumpy's doing, well, I'm not paying attention to the chat. I don't care about what's going on in the chat. So really, fuck 90. Fuck him. And I don't know why, we need to, fuck 90.
Yeah, shove your cash up your ass. Don't need it, don't want it.
Why? Who's Trumpy sending cash to? Who's he sending the cash to?
Well, I just posted it on the StreamYards.
Oh, all right. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm firing up stuff. Hold on.
Okie-doke. Maybe I should send you $20 for some man ponds there, Trumpy.
and I'm not trying to get at you, but I'm saying it don't bother me that much for Trumpy to throw his son up there, but his dad up there, I didn't know nothing about that. You got to understand. 90 said shit about my son. Trumpy was trying to stick up for me a little bit. You understand? So that's where I'm kind of,
Well, you're changing your
wishy-washy about it.
stories, but I get it.
But you are my partner in crime, so I got to agree with what you say. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? That's all.
Well, yeah, well, we're still going to give you the backlash that we've received for it, Trumpy.
Yep, I agree with that too. We're getting hit for what Trumpy does.
Don't get me wrong, I don't give two fucks about Brian. It just so happened to be the person that it involves.
Me either. 90 can go suck a big fucking elephant dick. All I care.
Elephant dick. Golly, you're thinking about elephant dicks? What's wrong with you?
I'm just picturing 90 sucking one of those.
Oh my, I would. No, thank you. Don't want that image in my head. In fact, I'm gonna. I gotta play this song.
His name is Madman, yeah, you know what he do. Saying fuck Chip, Colin, and Stacy too. Not now, 90, what's wrong with you, dude? Why don't we talk about the men that you screwed? Now let's go to TC, you ugly little snitch. You look like a horse and you're Stacy's little bitch. And carry your name a snowflake from all the cum that you spit. Don't fuck with Madman and think you won't get this.
I love that song.
I do too. It's great. That's YouTube gold right
All
there.
the cum that 90 spits. And that's true.
That's YouTube gold.
It is.
All right. And then there's this one. It's good too. So.
This one's for you, bro. Chip only runs his mouth cause his legs don't work. Come step to me and you'll get hurt. Calls his wife mama cause he never grew up. Says I'ma beat your ass but he can't stand up. Like sit your ass down before you roll into traffic. Make you disappear just like some magic. Now let's go to Stacy, you nasty little bitch. I wouldn't fuck you with Helen Keller's dick. Saying you're a troll but you really ain't shit. But you look like a troll that no one would hit. Now let's talk about Tonic. Only diss Madman cause his name is iconic. Use him on your streams to get lots of views. Without Madman your streams are old news.
I like that. I do like that one.
Heck yeah. I do too.
No, it ain't that. Trumpy. It ain't nothing to do with that. It's just something. I don't want to get hammered on for what you do. You know what I mean? That's all. And if you were a 90s stream earlier, they were fucking blaming everything that you did on me.
Well, of course.
Which I don't give a. I don't really give a rat's ass, to tell you the truth. But
What
I want to
happened?
do. I want to be the one that fucks him up, not Trumpy, right?
Who is this? Lexi?
Yeah, he does. He looks like he should be.
Who is
He looked like
Lexi?
that this morning. I told Dee and Chip. He looked like
Oh,
I don't know. 90s sucking so many dicks. He's got so many fucking people up there. Without 90s crew, 90 would be a fucking a Karen. That's what he is. A Karen.
Karen. Well, you know, there's a what's okay? Hold on, I have to Google it now.
Or a Sheila. As they say in Australia. You're a Sheila.
I didn't see that. Ken. What is the male version of Karen? Ken. There we go.
Go ahead and run it. You want to well, the video I just posted, that's almost like an hour long.
Oh no, I couldn't do an hour long video.
That guy rapping, but he tells the truth about our government.
Yeah, well, I couldn't sit through that.
He's got it right.
Well, that's
We're
different.
supposed to obey. We're supposed to obey. We're not supposed to have nothing to say either.
That's not completely true.
I think it is.
To me, that just sounds.
No, I think that's what they want. They didn't get it yet, but that's what they want.
No one wants to control no one.
All right.
But
I'm not trying to be your puppet master, Trumpy, at all. Believe me on that one. I'm not trying to tell you what you can do and what you can't.
well, yeah, I saying just don't put that in here, is what you're saying.
Right. Well, yeah, because
I am.
right. Because I'm hearing after effects.
Leave
You
it.
know what I mean?
Leave it out of here. What was I gonna? Oh yeah.
I don't know what you got, son.
Hold on. I gotta see what this fool's up to now. Haven't watched his videos in a long time. We need some laughter. Let's see.
Some entertainment somewhere.
Yeah, let's see. Here we go. There we go. Never-ending harassment.
Not one plane today.
That's what it is, too.
Two of them.
Not one, but two.
Today. You've been on the boat.
Trying to get it done.
Turn it up.
It seems as if gang stalkers have come in my house and moved the sights on my bow. Isn't that strange? Kind of like the sights on my pellet gun. I had them perfect. I could knock a dang eye out of a gnat at 50 yards with my pellet gun. But now, for some strange reason, it's way off to the left and short. Did you hear another plane coming? How loud that one is? You don't think that's irritating all day long hearing that? Listen how loud that is. Literally shakes the windows in my house. See, look. Now he quiets it down as soon as I say something.
Who is this, sir?
The most targeted citizen.
Hear everything going on in real time. Strange how that works, ain't it? Anyway, let me put one more arrow on this and I'll get right back at you.
You know the gang stalker dude that thinks everyone's stalking him, the government's stalking him.
Oh yeah. I remember that in this house a long time ago.
Shannon Townsend.
That didn't feel good when I let it loose. And we're about 20 yards here at the pole. I think I drifted a little down on that one. Drifted a little down, but as you can see, I'm 2 inches from center. But when somebody messes up your dang sights on your bow, that's the difference between life and death. That's the difference from me getting food or not eating. And I like to eat. That's why I'm so dang fat. Let me try one more and see what happens here. And I'll tell you what's been going on here today. Been an interesting day today.
Oh, 5 minutes.
I got to get out of that house. I can't function inside that house.
No, I guess he's blaming him missing the target
Now, I was
on
dead on the target that time.
gang
Let's
stalkers.
see what happens. And every shot has been to the right. Every shot I've made has been to the right. So as you can see, almost the same distance. Well, 5 inches from center that time to the right. I mean, that one felt good, but apparently it wasn't.
Sounds like they fucked with his sights or something, right?
Oh, I couldn't hear you. Do what?
I said it sounded like they fucked with his sights or something.
That's what he claims. That's funny.
His sights on his, on his zeros. And shit.
Right. That's what he claims. Yeah. It's the government. It's the gang stalkers. Freaking idiot. Funny, though. Very funny stuff. All right. Well, how long did you plan on staying on? Madman. Hello?
You guys remember what you remember this one?
I thought they were having a nice fight.
I don't know what it is.
This is a big D one.
That'll be perfect time for me to go to the store then. How long did you plan on staying on?
It ain't working what I wanted to do.
Well, how long were you planning on staying on for?
Let me find a different one. This is only 2 minutes long.
No, if you're so bold enough.
Your name tag doesn't say Regent Scorpion, so.
No, it's Officer Williams.
Oh, well, so far, the cost is probably it.
Yeah.
Since
Since you're so bold and using people's other information, I would like to see your face. I don't want to hear it.
Gary was awesome.
Cyberbullying is against the law. Thank you.
Yeah, I just showed you right there, but I don't.
Nope.
So, well,
Yes. All right.
moving forward, it's over here, we're going, well, get together.
Yeah, we're going to do. You are attempting to defame foreign character. Now.
Who's that?
Clear. 294 is
Well, if you going up to show your face, then that's fine. I was going to be here. Either way, I'm going to do it.
What? Not yet.
I'll let you know Joe's coming up, but. Rest of these fucking retards, except for a real hunter and his wife, can pretty much suck my motherfucking dick. It's like this. You want to sit there and continue on fucking talking about me when I'm not even on fucking YouTube? You got another fucking thing coming, you fucking bitch boy. You want to sit there and you want to keep all that shit over me? Make me a fucking star and fucking get it over. Right. And that's all I ask is for, her telling what come off of you guys can talk about by this February about this. That's all I want to know. A little bit of rage and they can start dancing on it. Give them a little bit of rage, they start dancing. Leave the internet, Joey. Do you own the fucking internet? I don't think so. You still have yet to find it. being said, get fucked, space fucked, motherfuckers. Yeah, I was gonna race with it. And then going, coming from a moose, you can't stand on his own 2 feet. Well, I'm standing perfectly fine on my own 2 feet, bud. You see, don't care. I'm up there. I'm up there, what the fuck? Oh my God, look at that fucking fly. Standing on my own 2 feet. It's not 44 pounds you can fucking roll when you fucking. Look how size of that head. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at the size of this head. A lot of people want to run this head. I look like Uncle Bestie. Thought you were from Michigan, son. I'm waiting. I'm from Michigan. Go and kick my ass, will you? Let me try that. No weapon. Right on the front lawn, man. I'll fucking, pull hands with you any day of the week. Yeah. You see, and she'll record it. It's gonna go on my screen now. While I'm fucking knocking your fat ass out. That was on me. Hell, I actually got hurt. Copy Cat never got hurt. Yo, you know what? If you get that, you're waiting. What is it? Waiting store? Yeah. If you had kept it up, you probably would have been past 1,000 and all that shit. I don't know why you really. Because people keep getting a little too personal and taking it beyond YouTube, bud. That's why. You gotta get thick skin, man. Thick skin? I'm not fucking with your life, dude, like you're fucking with mine. Fuck your whole life, man. Yeah, Madman, how about you keep your guests kind of muted back there, bud? You don't want them involved, do you? No, I don't. But anyways, I couldn't help it, what you said. But I'm just saying, you could have been, you got a shot, man. That's the thing is, I'm not fucking with your life when they're dishing out death threats and stuff like that, trying to find out where I live, just to fuck with me. I mean, come on, think about it. Since I came to Georgia, what they fucking do? They called the fucking motel room that they found out that I was staying in and fucking got me kicked out. I mean, come on. What is wrong with you? Because they were going above and beyond YouTube. They were threatening to burn down my home with me and my mother and Elizabeth in it. So if they went to my line and they come to the house, that's a fucking felony. They ain't gonna do it. You understand where I'm coming from? But the thing was, I had a bit more in there. When it involves everybody else who's not on YouTube, I have to fucking make them happy by fucking going away.
Not more bullshit accusations from Joey the fucking bomb. Prove a death threat, Joey. Prove any death threat. Prove threats of burning down your house. I doubt anybody did that much fucks about you if you can consider that fucking option. Fucking stooge. Please. It's just not that fucking important, dude. Now, you didn't go really happy about that. You made yourself fucking sad. Because,
All right, I made myself sad. Big Whoopie fucking dude. Big Whoopie fucking dude.
all right, well, that's your thing. You want to be arrogant the way you're going about it.
I'm already a fucking star on YouTube.
But where?
I'm all over Big D's channel. I'm all in their conversations. They can't go a day without fucking talking about me. I'm already a motherfucking star.
You guys money. You're not making a fucking dime.
I don't need to make a fucking dime to be a fucking star, big boy.
Hit your computer now. Fucking
Know about the popularity, bitch.
dancing monkey.
Okay, well, use that for you. Why aren't you doing that? As of right now, I'm covering my bases before I even make myself public again. Well, because you said that fucking time. Well, I'm making it to where people is not going to be able to use my content on YouTube to boost their own fucking channels and make money off of it.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you personally, Joey. These new Bridgestones ain't cheap for this old truck. Much appreciated, buddy. Glad we just happened on 90s with this stuff.
I'm alright.
I'm just gonna let it play. Let y'all make up your own minds about what it is, what it means, and what cops think they can do. I'm not anti-cop in any way, shape, or form, but I am anti this cop. This is outrageous. I'm just gonna let it play.
I'm letting you know Joe's coming up, but.
What is he just bringing at you?
Any one of y'all want to show y'all face?
Are you sure they're not already?
If you're so bold enough.
Well, your name tag doesn't say Agent Scorpion Williams, so.
No, it's Officer Williams.
There's also Officer Williams.
Yeah.
You seem a little young to be an officer.
Since you're so bold and using people's other information, I would love to see your face.
You seem a little young to be an officer.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Hey, Swami, well, I'm going to tell you a fact. This is fact, confirmed, verified fact. I've been looking at Swami for a long time. His name is Kevin Swain. He's got 5 Facebook accounts under the name Kevin Swain. His email address is 123 S Kevin Swam K. I got his number. He lives in a camper and he's disabled. This is a fact. He used to work for a trucking company in Texas beginning with a T. I can't remember the name. I've got everything about him. And he still lies.
Right.
Let's get into it, shall we?
Sorry, I hit the wrong thing. You guys want to hear more, or want to just leave it alone? You there? Yours?
No thanks to many I tried, bud. This is first for everything.
Jeez. There is some good ones up here. I don't have them in order. That's the problem. That's stupid. God damn it, I can't find the good ones. Are you around? Oh, see? Jesus Christ, that ain't no good. Those are ones that need to be deleted.
Mr. Orange, Mr. Orange, look, I'm a Mr. Orange, I'm a troll, I like trolling Madman. He says doesn't hurt me, it hurts him. So I'm winning. He helps me troll him. He trolls himself, basically. Yeah, that's why I ignore him. That's why I troll him, because it's funny he does it himself. He wants to talk like this to people, he wants to be racist, he wants to be homophobic, he wants to, berate women and yell at women. Well, then he's gonna get trolled.
Hey, the thing about that, Stacy loves me. Are you here, her? Or you? Damn it. I got so many of these. I can't, it don't show the time.
Hey, it's funny. Well, I'm going to tell you a fact. This is. I got so many of these. It don't show the time.
This happened in the 90s a bit ago. I'm just gonna let it play. Let y'all make up your own minds about what it is, what it means, and what cops think they can do. Y'all make up your own minds about what it is. I'm not anti-cop in any way, shape, or form, but I am anti this cop. This is outrageous. Just gonna let it play. I think stop tomorrow. Stop reading the chat every day of this book.
God damn it. These are all short bits.
He didn't even, he cut those couple grasses. He did such a horrible job. They didn't even want to fuck it back. He just lives in the worst neighborhood. He lives in this trash. can tell him the probably where he keeps his house and shit like that. Not much. How you doing? I'll go with it. What's the fuck? Joe? I didn't do it. Melissa did it? It was her idea.
All right, this one's a little better, guys.
No, I didn't call him Steve. Okay. Okay. But her identity was being used, and she was saying that was the thing, and it was going all out on her. So, yeah, they just had the picture up there, and they will post her. They have a picture and her full name, but he even had it up in his screen. He highlighted a comment from the account.
What screen?
His stream last night, 9
I didn't see Melissa's full name up there.
Yes.
But how?
He had her full name up there. He had the full name up there because he highlighted the comment that was made with the account that was using her full name and pretending to be her.
So what?
So what's that identity theft, bud?
Okay, no,
When you use somebody else's name, when you listen, hold up. Let me clarify this with you. When you use somebody's name and their picture, and you pretend to be them, would you let me finish? You are committing identity theft. That's what the report was.
So like you said, just my name out there, that's okay. Yes,
I never created an account using your name and picture. I don't commit identity theft.
Not picture, not an account.
They are using her name and picture on an account. It was Chip Boland who fucking made that fucking account. Because he was the one behind it.
You don't think he's got a right to keep that stuff, Bill?
Seriously? This is not about me. This is about Melissa. She did nothing to anybody.
Well, you better
This is not my fight. You know, to be honest with you, this is not my fight, man. So this is what I'm going to tell you. If you don't let the heat come on you, I suggest you stay away because the cops are at the police watching the channel. The channel are now investigating, not now. And they are, listen. I'm out. I would advise Madman to stay away from 90s channel because they are investigating everybody, including those in the live chats. They are, as we speak, watching 90s channel. He is under investigation. They got his information. They got Chip's information. And if I have to, everybody else that I got information on, it will be delivered. Here's the thing. When it comes down to an IP address, they don't need a subpoena. You know why? Or a warrant. You know why? Because I have 90s. I have 90s IP address, and I will freely give it over. This has been going on for far too long. I told them so many times to leave me and Melissa alone. They refused. I stayed off of YouTube. I didn't interact with anyone for over a week. And they come up using Melissa's name and picture, pretending to be her, just like they did me several months ago. So this fight is not my fight. This fight is her fight. Because she's the one that's innocent. She is the one that is being victimized.
I'm pretty sure that they didn't use her name, her whole name. I'm pretty sure
I got the screenshot. I got the fucking video, fucking recording. And it's on his channel, bud. Just go back to the channel, watch yesterday's stream. Go back to his channel.
Show it, please.
Hold on. Hold on.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
And don't take it the wrong way. Why don't
like 94. Not damn 90. 90 has been harassing and bullying my fiance and doxing her right along with everybody else on the game.
You doxed them too.
As he doxed Melissa and me.
Joe, you sent some fucking shit in the mail, man. Come on.
I
You're
sent
not
a fucking catalog. That's all I sent.
It doesn't
One
matter.
thing. One thing. Yeah, it does.
Why send them anything?
It was only once.
Why send them anything?
The motherfucker was sitting there fucking making fun of the fact that I got raped. So I pranked his ass with the fucking catalog.
You didn't get raped, Joe. Joe, you didn't get raped.
And I owned it. I owned up to it.
You didn't get raped, Joe.
Well, you know what? That's your opinion. But the only thing I'm saying is the fact that everybody is guilty. Not just me, everybody.
Right, Joe, listen. What, and if you did get raped, why would you announce it on fucking YouTube? You fucking moron.
Well, I got a question. I got a couple of questions. Is my name?
No, your name is not in it. Madman's name is not in it, but he was seen on the panel by the cops.
That's okay. Hey, if Michigan State Police tell them over, let me talk to them. I got a few videos to show them. That's okay.
Yeah, a few videos. We all got videos, Beth. We all got videos.
That's okay. I got a lot of videos. More than you believe I do.
So, Madman, I got a question. The second question is only because it's been put out there once again. It's been confident. This to you, Joe. Did you tell the police officer about your part of it that you were involved in? As far as the video that
I told the police. You don't have to finish it. I know what you're asking.
Okay.
I told the police officer what I said to Nathan. I even told her exactly word for word what I said. And after I said it, I told her what I did. I put out 2 apology videos apologizing for that.
What
And I
about
told her what happened. I told her what everything that transpired in that stream that caused all of that to happen. Secondly, I did tell her about the video that I made about Chip's wife. I did say that as well. I didn't hold anything back. Like I said, I'm making a martyr out of myself to bring justice on everybody who continues on actually bullying Melissa and doxing her and pretending to be her, stealing her identity, going around pretending to be her, despite hers. This is not about me. This is about her. She's the one filing the charges, not me.
That's my is clear. Now, my next question is there's quite a few people in here right now, and there's some that's coming up on panel. I don't know if we just drag a board.
Now, if you can I say something real quick? Because they're playing you on 90 string.
Oh, yeah, okay, go ahead.
Hey, 90. Remember when you had Countryside Manor up on your panel? Remember when you had shown the area where you were saying that I was living? Remember the comment that Helen Keller made about even him wanting me dead? And you attempting to try to dox me and give everybody my location where I live? Remember that? Remember when you had doxing Melissa and Earl's stream on his live chat? Remember all of that? I know.
Joe,
If he lets me out.
Joe, can I ask something? Melissa, she fucking made herself notice on Facebook. She's pretty fucking game, no matter what.
No. When it comes down to cyberbullying and harassment, that's against the law, but regardless of who's public, but it is against the law.
How are we
And
stalking
I'm going to make sure that you all realize that.
How are we stalking and harassing you when you're
I'm going to make sure that the policy to name too.
There you go. I don't care. How are we stalking you?
So your name is out there.
Time out.
Just ask me.
Time
No, I gave the cop your name.
Okay, let's stop right there.
That's Nazi. Dude, that's giving cop information.
And man, so something.
Come on, Cap. Come to my house. Michigan, State Police.
Okay. I need to know who this Friday is for that product. I'm not going to get more on.
Hey, let me I got 27 warrants. Let me get you.
I can't see who that is Friday. This shows up as a white shirt.
Well, I'm right here.
Okay. That's all I need to know is that there's a voice. Okay.
Holy Jesus, Joe, are you done fucking crying yet?
Who's crying? I had to talk about this idiot up there.
Joe, how about the time you fucking doxed me, you fucking piece of shit?
How many times did you dox me and my family? I mean, come on. Like I said, we're all guilty. We're all guilty, Chip. We're all guilty, Chip.
Hey, dang, it's the very truth. I ain't guilty. I ain't never talked to you about it.
Guess what, Joe?
You, I'm
Cops ain't
fucking with
watching
you.
fucking nothing. The cops ain't watching fucking nothing.
Well, you keep telling yourself that. Because
Well, I
when it
know
comes down to using the cop's name, using the cop's name too. She's watching. And being racist about it too. That's another thing.
Well, I didn't use her picture. I didn't use her picture.
Yes, you did. The cop was talking directly to you, and you admitted to it. You said it was you. You said it was you. We got proof. You said it was you.
Oh, we got proof.
Now you got the video straight up already. You admitted it.
Fuck you, Joe.
That's fine, Chip. That's fine.
Fuck you.
Like I said, I told you to back off and you refused.
You should have taken me up
I
on
told
my
you to leave us alone. I told you to leave us alone and you refused. That's what happened. This is on you, not me.
Yeah, fuck you.
All right. With that being said, this conversation between me and you is over. I'll see you in court.
Yeah, fuck you. You'll see me in court.
Right.
You were gonna see me in court. You were gonna see me in court 15 fucking times in the last 3.5 years. For Christ's sakes, man up and fucking follow through with one of your fucking threats.
Tell that fucking cop that came online last night. She tricked a lot of people that were online. And who the fuck is she? Who the fuck she thinks she is? The fucking stuff like that. Fuck you, cop.
Okay, I'm back.
That dude's a fucking.
Oh, shit.
I thought I was a. That guy's a bigger moron than I am. I'll tell you that right now.
It's more Joe bullshit. Cops are coming, FBI, CNN. Fucking, remember the time he said, I'm going to contact the fucking White House and the House of Representatives. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah, FBI, CNN, the fucking White House, the House of Representatives, the fucking Senate. Give me a fucking break.
You're a Trump supporter.
Hold on.
Man, what are you doing, man? Causing trouble?
Whenever you said that everyone is guilty of something, it's lit. You had no involvement in this whole war, but you wasn't involved in it.
Okay.
Just to clarify.
You're going to make sure it's sad, because, I ain't never talked to anybody,
I just wanted to clarify that that's what it was referring to. When you said,
Hey, I'm gonna say something to this guy. This is a fat fucking slob, and her fucking boyfriend's pretty fat as her. Come to Michigan, fucking call the Michigan cops. Let me talk to them. I got so many videos on those motherfuckers. Go fuck yourself and don't ever fucking come online and threaten anybody in your fucking life. You fucking rookie.
Who are you talking to, son?
He's watching a video, TC.
I had a question.
Earl, I heard you're talking shit about Flying Monkey, huh?
Yeah, he's in here.
Oh, your facts are wrong. Who did you get your facts from?
Explain Melissa all about that.
So you're saying she's lying?
Well, if you heard it from her, then yeah, I am.
I'll let her know.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you the fact that what you had said on Brian's stream is false. I never said that she would dox anyone. I never said her name in doxing in the same sentence. I can tell you what I said.
Oh, okay. I'm
What'd you
sorry.
say?
TC, I'm sorry, man. I was running a bit.
The other night, me and Madman were live, and I was also watching the chat and Brian's stream, and Flying Monkey said, Earl is an asshole. All right. And I came back on here and I started cracking up laughing. It was funny to me. I said, you know what? I just made the asshole list according to Flying Monkey. So she's a bitch. And I can't blame that Lady Di kicked her to the curb. That's what I said.
What? Who did you DM?
Who did I DM?
Yeah, about she dox you. Don't trust her.
I have no idea what you're talking about with the direct message. Are you talking about Discord?
I guess.
Well, I deleted my Discord like days ago. So I have no clue what you're talking about there. A DM of something that doesn't exist. Like I said, I didn't use Flying Monkey's name in the same sentence as doxing. What I did say, however, is that Brian is a doxer. That's what I did say because Peanut came up and he said her name. And
Earl.
Listen, let me
Somebody
finish.
was in the back. He's like, who's this so-and-so? He had no idea it was her.
But TC, it's okay to dox her though.
But hold on. If I may please finish. And that's where when I mentioned the word dox or doxing on a stream the other night or 2 nights, whenever it was, I said Brian is a doxer, and yes, I know that he didn't know who it was. I listened to it, but I'm just telling you what was said, what I said on this stream.
So you didn't DM anybody and talk shit about Monkey behind her back?
No, I did not.
Okay.
And that's why I'm asking you, who's telling you that? If it's Flying Monkey herself, she's full of shit.
Okay. Hey man, why are you causing trouble all over the tubes, buddy?
Why? Why am I doing that?
You like causing trouble, don't you?
Yeah, I ain't causing nothing.
You're a punk.
Am I? I'm just playing a video, man.
You're a punk.
Mr. Punk to you, little bitch.
Fucking idiot. Where's your boy Trumpy? What? I wonder what's going on. When I come on with this account, I can't see the chat. I can only see private chat. Doesn't let me see the comments. That happened the other night.
Trumpy got, disregarded because of he stirred a little shit up between me and 90, thinking that I seen what he was doing in my chat, and I really didn't. I'm not giving credit to 90. I'm not giving credit to 90, but I don't do that shit. So, and I wouldn't do that shit. So I guess Trumpy got.
I know. Don't talk too bad about Trumpy. That's Earl's buddy.
the one that did it.
Oh, Earl's the one that did that?
Yeah.
Damn, Earl, you put the.
Wait, did what? What are you talking about? What now? I missed that. What did I do?
You hit Trumpy. You hit Trumpy because he was, doing shit in our chat, and we were feeling the heat for it.
No, me and you mutually agreed.
Right. That's true. Right. That's all. We don't want nobody's kids or fathers or family out there. We know better than that.
Hold on, Madman. Which chat can you not see, TC?
When I hit the chat button, right, it'll take me to private chat, and then on the next it says comments, right?
Yeah, comments is your chat.
Yeah, it doesn't show comment. It won't show me the comments.
Really?
This happened the other night. But when I bounced off and came back on, it fixed itself. I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah, but you never came back the other night, speaking of that, when you bounced off.
Aren't we talking about $1,000 phone too?
No, this is my the one I'm on here now is my old phone.
That explains it then. It's your old phone.
I mean, the phone's got to be 3 years old. The fucking glitches like crazy.
You got to have StreamYards and YouTube up there at the same time.
No, you don't.
You
don't have to. What I would do, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. I can just see the chat, but right now I can only type in private chat, right? That's all I can do. See? Put Y. Oh, fuck, it doesn't even chat with the host and other guests. Let me see. Y. Enter.
Well, this is a shot in the dark, but I would say just reboot your phone and then come back. I mean,
I think TC's just a private person.
Yeah. I try to be. Yeah, let me see. I jump off and come back up and see if that works. Hold on.
Reboot your phone, TC.
So how long will it keep Trumpy like this?
How long what?
How long will you keep Trumpy the way we got him?
How long do you want to keep Trumpy the way we got him?
Well, I don't know. How long do you want to keep him? Just asking.
Hold on. I had to pick me up some dinner, so.
Oh. Nah, same thing.
Well, I was going to say, try to reboot your phone.
All right. Let me shut it off and come back on.
Yeah.
All right.
No, Trumpy's here. He's not blocked. You never blocked him. I just time him out just to get a laugh. So, to get a cheap laugh,
Oh, okay. I know, because a lot of people do things they don't really mean to do. They're just, retaliating. That's all it is.
You know, it's something that I done like back in 2019. I would time them out, boot them. You know, so I was just time them out and get a laugh out of it. I think it's funny. Just like Chip thinking that midget porn is funny, for a cheap laugh.
No, I get you. Enough's enough. Played around a little bit, but.
And I saw your little comment saying that I'm being too nice.
Yeah, and that stream I'm talking.
And what stream?
The one I was playing.
Oh, I didn't hear not one word of it. That's when I went to the store.
Oh, no.
I tried to get your attention 3 times and you wouldn't respond.
You're being too nice to Joe. That's all I was saying.
Oh, well. That was probably when me and Joe were getting along.
No, it wasn't even that. You were just trying to keep the chat, I know what you were doing, but
I don't know.
Trying to keep everything like a little situated, but you were a little too nice about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, don't stop it. You and TC still have problems, or?
Like I said, I don't have issues with TC. I don't have a problem, not one problem with TC.
Yeah, TC is going to be TC, just like the Madman's going to be the Madman, and Earl's going to be the Earl. It's all goes the same. TC's going to say what he wants to say, and I don't blame him at all. I'm going to say what I want to say, no matter if they like it or not. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm the same way. I'm going to say what I want to say. You listen to it, leave, or mute it.
Right. Well, that's right. You don't want to put up with it, don't come to the stream, right?
Exactly. Look at that.
Only thing that bothered me is when I went on 90s, he was saying that, I'm going to prove it. Prove that Trumpy did that. He proved it.
Fucking TC went back on Brian's stream.
Oh, did he?
That rat. Yep.
Well, he was having a hard time over it. It's all right.
Do what?
It ain't no biggie.
Oh, I know.
He's a rat. Goes when he wants. That's all. No, but I'm saying when 90 was when I was on 90 stream, he was going, well, Trump, he said this, Trump, he said, I go fucking prove it. Show the receipt. But he did. He fucking proved it. And I'm going,
yeah, he did.
And I didn't see that. I swear to God, I didn't see it. I didn't pay attention. That's what I did.
I seen the name, just I couldn't make out the avatar.
He got all pissed off at me, and I'm going, like, I'm supposed to know that he's got to understand. I had.
Well, we're talking about Brian here. He's not, too smart, too bright.
Yeah, he ain't. But I'm just saying that he's got to understand that I'm new at this live stream, still new at it a little bit. I live stream a few times, but I am still new at it. So I don't pay attention to everything that's going on in the chat and shit like that, like he thinks I do. But oh well, he can think what the fuck he wants. I don't give a fuck. If you don't believe what I say, I ask Brian when I ever fucking lie about shit. I don't lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And I'm going to tell you the truth if you like it or you fucking don't like it. That's the way it is. Like B, I'll call her a fucking slob. If she likes it or she don't like it, too fucking bad. That's what you are. to me. Flying Monkey, I don't want to mess with Flying Monkey right now. Yeah, I don't. He's going through a lot right now, and then I could just blow whatever she says, off for a little while. You know what I mean? I mean, she just lost a parent. I know how that feels. Mama Bubbles, on the other hand, was one of my best fucking friends, but she had no problem fucking timing me out and doing all this shit instead of calling me and saying, hey, you're fucking up. You're doing the wrong fucking thing.
I don't know what her deal is.
That's her opinion. I'll do what the fuck I want. Mama Bubbles ain't gonna fucking state what I do or not. So she can go fuck herself.
I don't know who pissed in her Cheerios, but
I mean, what the fuck? She
had a grudge against me.
Out, and we talked every day on the fucking phone. She's doing it as well. Who the fuck does she think she is?
Oh.
Get fucking lost. She just wanted to fucking show, she wanted to show the people on stream that, yeah, I'm with you guys. No problem. Well, be with them. You're with them now. Go be with them. I didn't know it was a fucking an issue.
Well, of course it is. It's an issue because you associate with me.
No, I don't think that's the reason.
It is.
I don't get that, though.
You didn't see her comment? One of her comments she made in Brian's stream was, and I may not have it word for word, but she said, Madman, if you don't drop Earl, then you will continue to have 3 to 4 viewers.
Well, listen, she can kiss my fucking ass. How's that? She can go fuck off. That's what I'm telling her. She already knows that. I don't need to tell her again.
Well, like I said, I hadn't done not a damn thing to her, but whatever.
Right, yeah. She just went with
it. Whatever.
She went with the flow. That's all she did.
It is what it is.
That's fine. But don't act like it was me. It's her that started that shit. It wasn't me that started that shit with her. It was her that started it.
Right.
It's all good in my book. I'm pissed off. I am a little pissed off about it, yes, but I'll get over it.
Where are you at, Gumpy? I would like to see Little Brat. I thought she subbed to your channel.
No, yeah, she did. I haven't seen her or Becca or anybody. Maybe it's a little too early yet. I don't know.
Now, Little Brat usually stops by now.
Well, yeah, Little Brat does, but I think Becca might work till like 10 or something. I think. I'm not sure.
I would like to see Little Brat.
But there's a lot more interesting streams than this stream going on out there right
now. I miss flirting with her.
She is pretty. She's pretty cool. Stop harassing. TC says stop harassing women on the internet.
Yeah.
But he harasses Snaggletooth all the time. Ain't that something?
Yep.
Yeah. They always say stop harassing women because if they like that woman, but they harass a woman that they don't like all the time. Ain't that calling the fucking kettle black right there?
It's TC being TC though. He's on here.
Get a job, son. Get a job.
Maybe Gumpy will get a hold of little Brat and tell her to stop by. Maybe Gumpy can do that for us.
I don't think Trumpy's going to do something like that for you. I don't think he has that in his heart right now. I think Trumpy's a little pissed off.
I don't. You didn't put your foot down. You backpedaled.
Well, no, it just, I know the feeling. He gets hammered on everywhere like I do. When you block him, it ain't really solving anything, is it?
The name of the come on that's not wanted does solve something.
Yeah, I just don't want him to, I don't really care what he really does and stuff like that. I just didn't pay attention to what he was doing. And for 90's sake, what they do, it's okay for people to say anything about me or my son in his chat, but you just can't do it in my chat, according to 90. So that's my argument.
Well, if your son is mentioned, then hound the shit out of him if and when it happens.
When my son's mentioned, that'll be his worst nightmare.
Hound the shit out of him.
And if anybody mentions them on his chat, it's his worst nightmare.
I'm taking out on them.
Oh, you bet your ass.
Where you at, Gumpy? Are you still in here, Hit Squad?
No, I think a lot of people left.
Hit Squad. No, I bet Hit Squad's still here.
No, there's only like 2 people or something like
It says 3.
Which I don't care. I mean, what do I care? I'm really up here talking with you. I don't give a fuck if people want to participate. Come on. If you don't.
Oh.
I don't give a. I really don't care.
There's Hit Squad. See, even though Hit Squad's a Oklahoma Sooner hater, an Oklahoma State lover, I know he still has my back.
You guys with your Oklahoma State and Oklahoma, you're both. It's both Oklahoma. Just love both teams. What the fuck?
It's just one's better than the other, OU's big brother, OSU's little brother.
I don't know about that this year, there, son.
Well, overall,
you can't say that. You cannot say that.
No, for this year, OSU beat OU. Yeah, they were the better team. Blah, 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 blah. But I'm saying overall, OU is big brother. OSU is little brother. And it always will be like that. Always. That will never change. And I'm sure that's the same way with Michigan and Michigan State. Michigan's big brother and Michigan State's little brother. So
Right, but little brother handed big brother their asses on both of our parts.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think the bowl game started tonight.
Oh yeah, which one?
Well, the toilet bowls, basically the ones that stink. So the toilet bowl.
Christmas is next week. Shit.
No,
Time's flying, man.
it is.
It seems once I hit 40, 50 came along a little too quickly.
Well, heck, I was 20 and I never thought that 40 was going to hit, go like my 20s and 30s would go by so fast. And bam, I'm 40. I'm going to be 43 next week.
You're an old fucking timey man. What the
I'm
fuck?
an old fuck. Well, people at work, they're like, I'm old. That's their excuse. I'm old. If we're busy and they're going back and forth, I'm old. Well, I'm old too.
Did you hear what Hit Squad said? Actually, OSU has more championships than any other Big 12 school across all sports.
Yeah, that's across all sports. But
now,
hold on.
Argue about that.
I'm not finished. Let me have a rebuttal to that. That may be true. However, football is the least.
What did you just say?
I said that may be true, what he said. However, football would be the least for OSU, the least championships.
So what's he talking about? Basketball and all that, or what?
Yeah, well, basketball, baseball, softball, sports.
No, but what about football?
Wrestling. Football is at the bottom.
Who's got more wins, Oklahoma or Oklahoma State?
Oklahoma, as far as football goes. But he's saying as across all sports, your football, your wrestling, your softball, baseball, basketball, tennis, if they have it, I don't know. Golf, if they have it, I don't know. That's what he's saying.
Right. Well,
I don't have a cat no more, Bodaki.
He's got a lion now.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you. Michigan plays Georgia. Georgia's gonna beat them like 35 to fucking 14. I'm gonna mark my words. I already got Georgia winning it all the way on a bet in the casino.
Well, you're nuts, and you're gonna lose your bet. Sorry to tell you. Bodaki, I want to say that somebody took him. I was letting him outside. The cat would drive me crazy, so I'd let him outside, and he decided not to show up no more. So he was getting pampered at another home. So I could tell. I had put a flea collar on him, and he'd go outside, and he'd come back. The flea collar would be gone. All right, I did it again. It was off of him. His fur was smooth, like he was bathed. So someone was pampering him. So
what I'm saying is I had a cat like that, and he never. And I I guarantee he got picked up. He didn't. Nothing happened to him. He got picked up.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The good cat. He loved everybody.
So, well, he was actually skittish of other people. I was the only one he'd come to, but soon as people started feeding him and gaining his trust, that's all it takes. So,
That's right. As long as you think he's okay, what's the big deal, right?
Bodaki, if you're here, who's watching Joey? Well, you are, Gumpy.
I'll guarantee Chip and Nathan and all those guys are watching Joey. Don't believe me on that one. I never thought Navin to me, it started out like a joke and he was fucking with Joe all the time, but I think Navin's really fucking serious and pissed off about that shit. Well, I don't blame him either because Joe proved he could work, but I'm saying that I think Navin's fucking pissed. That's what I see. I don't even want to fucking, even if I could go up there or something like that, I don't even want to fucking, Navin's pissed off.
I could care less myself.
Right. But I'm saying he's using that money to do that I'm paying out of my fucking check, that motherfucking moron. Yeah, he's fucking mad, man. I just, something like that, who gives a fuck? There's fucking 900,000 people on fucking SSI and he's going after Joe. But Joe ain't a lovable person. That is funny though, and Joe, you know what? Joe hates when Navin is talking to him. Joe don't want Navin saying a fucking word to him. Navin fucking puts him to shame every fucking time. Which me myself, I don't give a fuck if he's on SSI. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Even if I was still working at this time, I wouldn't give a fuck. What do I care? I got to pay into it no matter what, anyways, right? Who do I care where it's going? Hey, DDT, what's up, buddy?
Damn, hit squad. Do what?
No, I'm saying you pay into Social Security too. You don't give a fuck if Joe collects it or not.
Yeah, I don't dabble in that. No.
Right. Well, because you'd have to dabble in everybody that's collecting it, right? Right. No, I get where you're coming from, DDT. That's true. That is, and he proved he could. He made $1,000 in 2 weeks. He makes $780 a month. Why in the fuck wouldn't you fucking go make $2,000 a month instead of $780 a month? I mean, it don't make. You know why? Because child support would fucking strike back in. He would lose medical coverage. He would have a lot to lose over that because He's making over. He'll lose his food stamps. He acts like he don't get them, but he gets them. I mean, he'd lose a lot of things, so he's happy with what he has coming in, and just as long as he's surviving, he don't give a fuck. That's just my opinion. I don't know the facts, but that's what I'm thinking. And I get it. You know, like, or you got to work every day.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
You know, Joe's not the only one that's collecting like that. So you know what?
Right. No,
my thing is, if you're gonna bitch at one, why don't you face them all and bitch at them too? So
I ain't gonna bitch at any of them because I don't really give a really don't give a fuck. But I'm just making a point, you know, out there, you know, with Joe only. You know, you got to think there's other people, you know, the same way. So it doesn't matter, right? It ain't gonna matter. It don't really affect you because you're so used to it getting taken out anyway, right? So it doesn't really affect you anymore, right? I mean, I had to do it for 27 fucking years. I mean, you know, it's just the way it is. Well, no, I'd say 25 years because 2 years I was out of work. So I'd have to say 25 years on that one. 2 years I was on workman's comp for a while, and I couldn't go back to work. So,
hey Gumpy, be a nice bitch and go ask what's her name? Little Brat to come to the chat.
what did you just say, I didn't hear you. Sorry. I don't see Trumpy in here.
Is my mic not turned up?
What, you getting to be a smartass or what's up?
I said, Trumpy, be a good bitch and go get Little Brat and have her come to the chat.
That's a good little bitch, Trumpy. Go do what you're told. Little Brat's probably on a more interesting screen, right? We don't got many people in here. So what did you think about that video earlier? I mean, I didn't get a chance to say, well, how do you guys think about that? That's what I wanted to put underneath that. But I didn't get a chance to. I just played. So, I mean, you agree with the video or you disagree?
I don't know what video you're talking about.
The one that I put on my stream.
Or you mean your YouTube?
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
The political one.
Huh?
The political one.
Yeah.
Well, you already know what I thought. We already had that discussion.
I kind of agree with the guy, but then I kind of think he's pressing it a little too far. But you know, I always mixed feelings about that one.
I mean, it's like me. I'm a free thinker. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not religious. So I'm a free thinker. free to do whatever, not tied down.
Just want things to work out right. That's
Of course, the only thing I can't avoid is taxes. That's what I have to pay. I mean, we're all tied down to that.
Oh my God, I got taxes coming up in February. Jesus Christ.
We all do.
Well, no, my taxes are just my home taxes. I hate paying that.
Yeah, well,
and it ain't really a lot of money, but it's a pain in the ass.
I've got
My
a major
oldest-
one on my shoulder, and it's gonna tie into that, and it's just gonna keep coming down. So yeah.
My oldest son is like that, and he's from the fucking wrists all the way up, both sleeves, his chest, his back, his.
all right. Well, Flying Monkey popped up on Brian's stream. I thought maybe she was gonna speak of the false allegations.
Well, go ahead and play it.
Well, they're not talking about that. Talking about tattoos.
Yeah, but it just they talk about everything. It just all of a sudden could pop up.
I'm good. I mean, you can if you like, but he ain't worth my click. Brian's not. I'm still waiting on Gumpy to go get a hold of Little Brat out of Discord.
You know for sure she's in there?
Little Brat is in his Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What you seen her in there?
Well, yeah.
I mean, today?
No, before I left. She was in there before I left.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe she's out doing something. Who knows? I don't know.
Well, I'm waiting for Gumpy to come back and report. Like a good little bitch.
Do you think Gumpy's going to do you a favor like that? Are you kidding me?
No, Gumpy better.
Now you're making me call him Gumpy and shit. I didn't even realize I did that. That's
He is a Gumpy. Gumpy is Gumpy and Brian is Brian. I mean, what's so difficult calling them by their names?
Nothing. I agree.
And by the way, the bowl games, which I call the toilet bowl games, start Friday.
Yeah, I don't. I bet on the games and stuff. I don't usually bet on the bowl games like that.
They're toilet bowl games.
They are.
Until the end of the month.
At New Year's Eve, that's when I bet on that shit.
Yeah, until, like I said, the end of the month is usually when they get better.
I don't bet a lot of money. You know that. I already told you. But
Yeah.
Hold on. I got to look at this fucking dog. Hold on. I call him a fucking dog, but he's one of the best pups I ever had. You know that?
Is his name Trumpy?
I didn't think about naming him that. No, because if I did that, I'd have to kick him and shit. I don't want to do that. No, this puppy is awesome. He's an awesome dog.
I've been thinking about getting a ankle biter.
Like, you done with cats?
Yeah.
You know that cat let you down by not coming back. You know that.
Well, no, it was other people, feed them, and he'd keep coming back, and to those people, oh, he's starving because he's sitting there crying and crying and crying. Well, I fed him. I'd feed him. It's kind of like animals, like cats. They know when it's time to eat, but this cat just always thought he was hungry. So he would always come around in the evening. I'd let him out in the morning, and he'd come home in the evening, and he'd eat, and he'd eat in the morning. I wasn't starving a damn cat. But
I had a really cool cat too, and then he never came back home and shit like that. But my neighbors behind me and stuff had several cats, and I knocked on his door, and he goes, "No, I don't got him here." Somebody swooped up. That cat was the most friendliest cat in the world, and that's the thing. If I ever did get another cat, I wouldn't let him outside anymore.
yeah, that's how I am.
No need to do that.
If I were to ever get another cat, I wouldn't let them outside. They'd be strictly indoors.
And up here we got hawks and shit like that. They can pick a fucking cat right off the fucking. You don't really know. You know what I mean? They could swoop them up and take them right to their nest if they want. Eagles and shit like that.
I had a cat for 12 years, and that cat came with me through, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves. I moved 5 times within a 12-year span, and I had the same cat, and she never disappeared.
Yeah, but letting them outside, I think that's
damn little cat. She popped out 2 litter of kittens. So finally got her fixed after the second batch of kittens. Never again.
Now Chip's got 2 dogs and a cat. Now he probably lets that cat out there with the dogs and stuff like that. But the dogs would make sure that cat don't wander off, probably, most likely. Or the cat probably just won't wander off. You know what I mean? But the cat I had, he wandered off and came back every time until one time he never came back. And there was nothing I could call. I called the pound. I called everything, saying I'm missing a cat, and he never responded back. So I'm only thinking, I'm hoping somebody swooped them up. That's all.
And it's really hard to locate an animal in general unless you have them chipped. You got to have them chipped.
Well, yeah, I never thought of that, but I never would have let the cat out of the house till my kids let their cat, they were living with their mom, out of the house, and he came back and still, always have, so I just go, well, I guess that's what cats do, I guess. Last time, if I ever got a cat again, which I probably will never get one, but he ain't going outside.
All right, I got a video to play for you. Hold on. Let me make sure this is the right one.
Yeah, I was having problems with the videos I wanted to play. I always kept hitting the 12 or 15-second ones.
All right, check this out. There's no audio. Just the video. Just keep watching. Watch.
I seen this before.
Yeah. And check this out. Yeah, look at that cat. Yeah.
Yeah, that dog didn't want a piece of that, did he? That is a cool video.
Yeah.
You don't
Damn.
Wow. Oh, is that the kid's arm?
Yeah, I never seen that.
Whoa.
Wow. Yeah, I never seen that part of it. Wow.
It didn't look like in that video he did that much.
Yeah, it didn't really look like he did anything, but apparently he did. Wow. But that's awesome. They said that cat got spoiled after that. It was on the news.
Oh, I bet. You know, that cat
spoiled
was a hero. Yeah.
Spoiled that cat rotten. Yeah, that was awesome.
That was awesome. Yeah, I seen that video a while back. Yeah, but I didn't think you had it.
Well, no, it was on YouTube. I just Googled or put in the search field cat fights off dog, and there it was.
No, cats fight off bears and shit sometimes.
Oh,
You know, they got videos of that out there. You ever see those? Go type that in.
Never seen that.
Cat fighting off a bear. A cat fought off a mountain lion before. It's crazy shit.
Domestic cat.
Just a regular house cat. Yep.
Yeah, domestic cat. Wow. Nope, can't say I've seen that.
Go look into those videos. You'll have a blast watching that shit.
I may have to check it out. By the way, if you haven't noticed, MIA is one of my channel names. That's right here.
I didn't notice.
Well, I typed it in there, and you just put LOL. I don't know why. I don't know why you thought it was funny, but
Oh no, I was probably talking about with somebody else.
right there.
Well, that'd be a good name to start up.
Oh, but it's just a sock account. It's not a main channel.
Well, I'm gonna pop off, man.
All righty. Well, I guess
All right, you can keep running if you want to, but I'm gonna hit the dusty road. You know,
I'm not gonna keep going. I'm bouncing.
I'll see you in the morning.
All right. Well, I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, so I don't know when I'll be on.
All right, no problem. But we'll go on a little earlier tomorrow.
All righty.
You know, I'm getting used to going to bed at this time, and I don't want to ruin it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But all right, take care. Hey, thanks for coming up, everybody, or whoever's in here now. But thanks for coming up.
Yeah.
You guys all have a good night.
We'll talk to everybody later.
Have a good night, man.
Later.